proud sponsor of tonight's game. The Panther Posse is the booster club for Navarro High School. Supporting both athletics and academics, Panther Posse would like to thank this year's diamond sponsors: Ranch Wireless, Wells Fargo, White Trucking Company, Guadalupe Regional Healthcare, BB&T Bank, Ameritex Pipe, Birch Law Firm, Castroville Chevrolet, CL Concrete, Century Graphics and Signs, Quarter Moon Plumbing, and San Marcos Dodge Jeep. For more information on the Panther Posse, log on to pantherposse.com.
Hi, my name is Sam Brumley, and I'm the president of the Navarro Athletic Booster Club. Our mission is to support all Navarro athletes and promote positive parent and community involvement through fundraisers and community service. We raise funds for all athletes, put on the fall and spring high school sports banquets, and the spring all sports junior high banquet. Our final mission is to provide senior athletic scholarships. Our next big fundraiser is the first weekend of March. It is the 4th annual Let 'em Ride Casino Night at the Geronimo Event Center. Please join us on Saturday, March 4th for a great time and help raise money for Navarro Athletics. If you would like to sponsor or donate to the live or silent auction or help with the event or buy tickets, you can contact me at sambrumley@hotmail.com or find information at the Navarro High School website. Please join us. We are always needing and welcoming new members. Our next meeting is February 13th at 6:30 in the high school library. We look forward to you joining us to support our Panther athletes. Go Panthers!
Quarter Moon Plumbing is a proud sponsor of the Navarro Panthers and wishes them the best of luck this season. Panther fans, you can count on Quarter Moon for all of your plumbing and AC and heating needs. Serving Guadalupe, Comal, and Bexar counties for more than 25 years, with Quarter Moon you can expect fast, reliable, and 24/7 on-call service. Visit quartermoonplumbing.com or call 210-651-5899. Quarter Moon Plumbing says, "Eat 'em up, Panthers. Go get 'em win." 210-651-5899.
If you're looking to take a positive step on your career journey with a company that succeeded because they treat their employees like family, you're in luck. Your local Whataburger is seeking employees. Apply at whataburger.com/careers or speak to a manager at the Whataburger near you.
All right, folks. We just have ended the JV game here. So hopefully you can pick me up now. I'm going to get the volume up. So we're glad you can join us here. We're live in Geronimo, Texas at the Navarro Event Center. We're going to bring you live the Lady Bears versus the Runnin Lady Panthers. And we hope you can join us and have a great time with us as well. But we're going to be putting out sponsor information as far as our sponsors are going to go. The Athletic Boosters, along with which is the Navarro Panther Athletic Booster Club, the FFA Booster Club. And we also have the Project Graduation. We're going to have some information on that as well. And we have some of our other sponsors, like the Springs Deer Farm that's out there. They help the school district with a lot of help, and not just financially. I tell you what, Randall Springs is here all the time, and he is Mr. Navarro. And I hope you can join us. We're doing a TriCast tonight. We're going to try this out and see what we can do with. We're going to be on both, or on all three of. We're on a Ustream.tv. We're also going to be live on Facebook Live. Hopefully you can pick us up, and that's going to be on Geronimo Sports and More on a Facebook page I put together. My name is Hank Dietert, and glad you can join us here. The JV game ended, and if you wanted to know the score, I couldn't tell you. I was putting everything together, but I could tell you that the Panthers did win big over the Bears. It was a score that was closer to, I believe it was around 36-20, something to that effect. Don't quote me on that, please, as I wasn't paying attention, getting everything ready here for the big game. 3-0. Two teams going at it right here in District 27 4A. And you're going to see a lot of action, I think, tonight, because both these teams like to move the ball. They're not of great size, but they are, with the ability to move the ball up and down the court. Now, some of these girls may have met, probably about one or two may have that carried over from volleyball, because I know that both of these teams met each other in the regional finals this last year. In the quarterfinals, if you want to call it, but it was for the regional championship, and the Lady Panthers took that over the Lady Bears. So tonight we're giving you live the presentation between the Lady Bears and the Lady Panthers. I'm going to try keeping up with the score along with it. I'm just a one-man band, as it would say, providing you with the information on the score, and you can listen to us as well. And if you think it's a little too busy on the screen, and I can always take it down, I'll get feedback later from everybody. I'm sure I'll have people commenting on that as well. But you can go to GeronimoSportsInternetRadio.com, and you can just hear the audio cast. There's no company scoreboard, but there is a video cast of just the scoreboard and some of the organizations that we're going to be promoting tonight. And I also want to give a shout out to Coach Sevenat from Lavernia. Had made sure I told him I'd give him a spot as far as the Lavernia Athletic Boosters Club. They do have a Facebook page, so make sure you're able to go into the Facebook page and support the Bears out there as well, because I know I have some Bears fans. But I'm sorry, I'm going to be a little biased tonight. I'm the one broadcasting the Panthers tonight, but I will try to give you updates. Also, we have the men's or the boys basketball going on tonight as well between Lavernia and Navarro. Both of these, I would say, both of these communities are similar in a way. They support their youth very well, and you can see it. It reflects out there on the court, the sportsmanship and the hard work and the hard work ethic that's put behind this as well. These young ladies out here, and so I want to make sure that we promote them tonight and enjoy their success on the basketball court and off the court, because I know both school districts do a very good job academically as well. So, but it's going to be good luck to both of these teams tonight, and I hope that we can see a very good game. My feeling on this game tonight is going to be it's going to be rather close, but it's going to be all about turnovers, free throws. Tonight. I mean, whoever commits the least amount of turnovers and whoever, makes their higher percentage of free throws will win the game. I mean, and that's just the way it is with the two teams that are 3-0 in district. Now, Lavernia comes in with a record of 18-12, and their starters for tonight is going to be Lily Janik, Sierra Jensek, and Peyton Ford, and Jordan Linsman, and Haven Munster. Those are going to be your starters tonight for Lavernia. And as I said earlier, not a lot of height on either side, because on the starters on the other side, we're looking at the probable starters of for the Runnin Lady Panthers. You have Amber Renault as a guard. You have Emily Hinkleman as your point guard, actually, and Lindsay Milik as your guard forward. She can be a big guard and a small forward at the same time. Caitlin Dahmer, she's the sole senior left on the team here, and she's the leader of this team right now, and they're going to have to ride her back as well. But I'll tell you what, your other starter, Haley Teasley, is going to be your speedster out on the court. She's got wheels, and she can make steals. She can make things happen, especially when the Lady Panthers get out there in their full court press. But I expect to see a lot of wide open play tonight. I don't think any team's going to hold anything back, as this is for the first round of district. This is going to be the last game of the first round, and then we repeat it all over again, and they'll go into the second round. And both of these teams are undefeated in that regard, and whoever comes out of this is going to be leading the district. Now, talking about a little bit of stats here tonight, we've got Amber Renault, as she averages, for the Lady Panthers, she averages 13.3 points per game, as she is the leading scorer. Second leading scorer is Haley Teasley with 10.8 points per game, and you've got coming in third, Emily Hinkleman with 7.6 points per game. Now, the turnovers, you can't really base a player in, I always say in high school ball so much as turnovers, because depends on who handles the ball more. If you handle the ball more, you're going to have more turnovers. And essentially you see Amber Renault handles the ball quite a bit for the Lady Panthers. She's got four turnovers per game on average. And if you want to say she's leading, but also you got to remember that on her steals, she's right at second place with 3.1 steals per game. And as I told you earlier, the speedster, Haley Teasley, she's got 3.8 steals per game, and right behind her is Emily Hinkleman. So there you're going to see quite a bit of action tonight. But the turnover to steals, that kind of evens out a little bit for Amber Renault. But coming in this game, I mean, the rebounding, it's unbelievable for the shorter players. Probably one of the shortest players on the court is going to be Haley Teasley, and she leads the team in rebounds with 7.4 rebounds per game. Now, that's about being able to block out well and be able to get to the ball quickly all at the same time. And you can use both speed and determination and playing a proper technique. And so I think Coach Harber's done a good job with that. Now, Coach Sevenon is the head coach for the Vernia Lady Bears. And, talking a little bit about their particular lineup and the Lady Bears, that is, talking about them, when we look at some of the statistics that I looked over, if we specifically look at points, points scored per game, I mean, you're looking at the top leader here as Munster is the top leader with 12.3 points per game. She is their leading scorer, and she is their tallest player out on the court. So, and she's only a sophomore, and so, and Munster is one of those girls that is kind of deceptive, even though she is tall, fairly tall at 5'10", and she is listed at 5'10", put it that way, and she can make girls really have to play her down low hard. I mean, and from what I've heard and understood, that she has some great post moves, and she makes the rebounds that she needs to rebound. I show rebounds per game for her, basically leading the team at 9.2 rebounds per game. And so she's another one that the Lady Panthers, she's one of the ones that the Lady Panthers have to really focus on with help down low. As I don't think the size for the Lady Panthers, as height-wise, is going to make a difference against somebody like that if they don't get help down low. So also your second, what I show here is the second leading scorer, and I'm referencing to Max Preps as I talked to Coach Sevenon, and they tell me, sure enough, these are up-to-date stats. But the second leading scorer that I have on the team is Linsman. She's a senior. And they listed Linsman at 5'5". She's there. I say theirs. She is the Lady Bears little speedster, and she could make things happen as well. Steals, and she's up there, and steals per game. She's as high as 6 steals per game. That's quite a bit of steals in 36 games played. So I'm going to let you I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to play through some. Now, I wish I could say I had a lot more spots to play, but I'm going to promote a lot of the Panthers out there, the organizations, nonprofit organizations that are out there. So, and I'm doing this as a volunteer, so we can promote some of these organizations and show what volunteerism can do for a community. And I think probably both of these communities do well in volunteering, and that's the cornerstone of these two communities. But at Lavernia and here in Geronimo and Navarro, you see a lot of parents helping out. So I'm going to play through some of those. You're going to hear we're going to go through back. You probably heard it earlier, but we're going to go through some of the different organizations that you're going to hear out there. We're going to start with the Navarro project graduation, and I'll be back. I'll take a little break, and I'll come back, and we'll probably run through these commercials again throughout the broadcast. So again, my name is Hank Dieter, and I'm with Geronimo Sports Radio Network, and we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Nicole Francis, and I am with Project Graduation 2017. We raise funds for a safe and fun event for graduation night. Our next fundraiser is Senior Dinner, February 12th at the Seguin Coliseum. Seniors sell tickets and have tables where they will serve dinner and work for tips that will all be donated towards project graduation. Prices are $20 a ticket until January 31st, and then they go up to $30. So buy your tickets before January 31st. Tickets can be purchased at school from Mrs. Gerhardt and Mrs. Korn or any senior. Also, seniors, we need 4 pictures from each of you for the Senior Dinner slideshow. The slideshow will be put together by Senior Chandler Dillon. Please have your pics to him by February 1st. Go Panthers!
Life is busy. Get help from the experts in efficiency, the kind that saves you valuable time. With GVEC.net Fiber Power Internet, now live at select Lavernia and Seguin areas, there's no more waiting for buffering or slow connections. The fastest speeds on the market, up to 1 gigabyte, make it the smart choice for getting it all done. For more on GVEC.net Fiber Power Speed Plans, visit GVEC.net. GVEC, your kind of power.
The Navarro Concessions is run by volunteers from the Navarro Athletic Booster Club, the FFA, and the Band Boosters. The fall profits of $18,000 will be divided between the 3 groups and used to help Navarro students achieve their goals. This success is due to all these volunteers that work so hard. We thank you for your service. If you are interested in helping the Navarro Concessions this spring, please ask any of these groups to sign up. All 3 groups would like to send a special thank you to Nicole Francis for her hours of tireless service.
All right, we're back here live, and we're going to be bringing you the national anthem here in just a moment. So I'm going to try to get my mic set up to where you can hear us, but we'll get some of the background noise up so you can hear some of the announcements that are being made. All right, we're back. My name is Hank Dietert. I'm with Geronimo Sports Internet Radio, and we're bringing you this on YouTube at Geronimo-Zorn TV, and then also on Ustream.tv, and it's going to be under Navarro TV. And then we also have on Geronimo Internet, Geronimo Sports Internet Radio. I'm just still getting used to the names as I put them out there. So we're getting ready to get the tip off, and I'm gonna try to work through this, but Munster is up to tip off against Dahmer, and Dahmer is set on the right side as Lavernia is set on the left side. Lavernia gets the ball. They go pass it in. Amber Renault comes up with the steal, and Amber Renault comes up. The ball was tipped by Millick as it goes out to the three-point line to Emily Hinkleman. She takes the shot. It goes off the rim. Dahmer goes for the rebound along with – they did call a foul on Dahmer. And so as there was two going for the ball, looked like it was number 5, Yannick, that was going for the ball as well, and they collided and called the foul against on Dahmer. That's her first foul. You have Yannick with the ball. She goes off to the right side as she passes it out to Ford, and Ford passes it around and drives. Wow, that's Munster. She goes in right away and gets the score, and that score takes it 2-0. Now Lavernia is running a press against the Panthers, and the Panthers had the ball knocked out by a couple of the Lavernia players. Emily Hinkleman brings the ball up. She gets across the half court. She throws it out to the right wing, swings it back over to Amber Renault on the right top of the three-point line. Now it's out to the left side of the three-point line to Haley Teasley, and then goes over to Emily Hinkleman. And Renault has the ball. She takes a three-pointer. It's up. Oh, just rims out, goes in and out. Teasley comes up with the rebound, and she gets the two-pointer, ties the game up. All right, the score is tied, 2-2, and Teasley comes up with the steal as she gets it out to Amber Renault on the left side. Amber loses the ball, and the ball goes out of the baseline, and now Lavernia is going to throw the ball in. The Lady Bears throw it in, and that is Peyton Ford throwing it in. She takes it off and gets it ahead to Yannick. Yannick takes it off and tries to get a pass that goes out of bounds. She was trying to hit Munster on the right wing, and it was a little too far as the Lady Panthers caused a turnover on that one. We've got a score of 2-2 right now in the first quarter with 6 minutes and 28 seconds here remaining. Emily Hinkleman throws the ball into Amber Renault. Amber Renault gets it across to Teasley, but then the ball is stolen, and that ball was stolen by number 12. That was Ford that makes the steal. Dahmer gets the ball in the middle and gets it up court to Lindsay Malik. Malik gets the ball stolen. Bears steal it and gets it back over to number 12. Again, Ford gets the ball. And now we get a turnover that goes against the Bears, as the Bears lead it right now with 4-2 over to the Panthers with exactly 6 minutes remaining here. So now the Amber Renault is going to throw the ball in. She's right at midcourt, throwing the ball in right by the scoreboard. As she throws it into the left side she throws it to Dahmer, and Yannick comes in and almost gets a steal. So now you've got Amber Renault throwing it into hopefully an open person. That's Emily Hinkleman, and she's being guarded by Linsman. And Amber Renault gets the ball. Actually, she's at the top of the key, just outside the three-point line. She takes it off to the right side, passes it to Emily Hinkleman. Emily Hinkleman gets fouled by number 15. That's Jordan Linsman. And that's going to be her first foul. We've got a score of 4-2 with 5 minutes and 43 seconds remaining here. As Teasley gets the ball thrown into Renault. Renault hands it off to Teasley, back off to Teasley. They're trying to go inside. Amber was trying to get it inside, and the ball is turned over to the Bears. Linsman takes and brings it up. She throws a long pass, and that's Yannick that tried to make the shot. He just went off of the rim on a layup that she missed. Amber Renault takes the ball and gets it up court, and it goes off a Lavernia player down at the baseline. So now the Panthers ball on the baseline, just a little bit outside of the lane, and the ball goes up to Teasley up top of the key. She tries to drive to the middle. She kicks it back out to Amber Renault. Amber Renault swings it out to the left side, outside the three-point line to Hinkleman. Hinkleman then passes it back to Teasley, and Teasley takes a drive. She gets down low, but she gets blocked. The ball is blocked by Munster, and Yannick takes the ball and goes all the way in for a score for the Lavernia Bears. It was nicely played by Teasley, though. Teasley was inside the now a turnover goes against the Panthers as Linsman takes the ball and goes in for a layup after the steal off the Panthers. So the Panthers have about 3 or 4 turnovers. As I talked about in the pregame, we talked about the Panthers having making free throws and not turning the ball over in right now it's the turnover bug that's really hurting, but you got to give credit to the Lady Bears. The Lady Bears are out there playing tough as well. So let's go to a commercial. We'll be right back.
If you're looking to take a positive step on your career journey with a company that succeeded because they treat their employees like family, you're in luck. Your local Whataburger is seeking employees. Apply at Whataburger.com/careers or speak to a manager at the Whataburger near you.
Hi.
All right, we're back. As the Panthers throw the ball in, it's 8-2 right now. We're updating the information on the board. It's 8-2 Lavernia with 4.5 minutes remaining as Dahmer tries to go up and she gets the ball blocked. And number 15 of the Bears gets up court. She snowbirds and Linsman had nobody behind her as she went all the way up the court and got the layup. Now Linsman gets I'm sorry, that wasn't Linsman. That was Ford getting the steal. And that number 20 now is in. Stroller is in. And so Yannick tries to get it down to Munster, and it's knocked away by Dahmer. Taylor Shelton gets the deflection, gets it up court, and gets it to Hinkleman, and Amber Renault's at the top of the key. She tries to drive. Good defense by the Bears. And that was Yannick cutting her off and playing pretty good defense, getting a little too physical. I think they're going to call that foul. That's going to be against Lavernia right now. And in Panthers' favor, that was against number 5, Yannick, as she has one foul. I'm getting held by the scoreboard up top. We got 3 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Longoria's in the game, and it looks like we have a violation that by Lavernia coming inside the line as they're trying to throw the ball in, and that's a warning. Next one will be a technical foul, as they have to give him 3 feet on the sideline. It looks like Amber Renault throws it in to Dahmer. Dahmer hands it back off to Amber. She drives in. Strong, no call. She gets the rebound, her own rebound, and could not put it back. The refs are let them play a little bit physical, and Munster gets the ball. She's coming down court. She passes off the left side, and oh no. That's number 20, Schroller, getting the layup, and the assist comes from Munster, the sophomore. She gets a nice little assist on a little wraparound that gets the layup and the foul. So that's and one that goes for Schroller, as now it's 12-2 as the Bears are going on a run right now. The shot is up off the backboard, so Schroller gets the ball to fall, and it is now 13-12. And Panthers have been, as I said, Panthers had trouble with the press. Lavernia's playing very aggressive, and the Panthers they're not doing themselves a favor by letting them break the press. Now the ball gets over to the right side to Anna Longoria. She gets it back out to Molly Verona, and Taylor Shelton takes a shot from the top of the free throw line in the middle, and the ball hits the rim, goes all the way out of bounds. It caroms all the way to the right side and goes out of bounds. Now it's going to be the Bears' ball. The Lady Bears have the ball, and that is number 10. I had to get familiar with it. Sierra Jenshek. And Jenshek gets the ball, looking to pass it inside to number 22, who's come into the game for the Bears. And the ball was stolen, or just off the hands of Jerzenbach. So now we've got a call that goes against the Panthers for a move and pick. And that is going to be against, let's see what they call here. They're going to call it against Tyler Shelton. That's her first foul. And right now the score is 13-2, as you see on your screen. The Lavernia Lady Bears are leading as they get the ball out to the top of the key, out to the left side, goes back to the top, and looking to pass it down inside. That's to number 14. She gets around and almost makes the layup, and that was Jackson that went up for the layup. And so now we got a foul that goes against on the floor against Lady Panthers, and that went against Longoria. And now we got another foul that's going to be called as the drive was made by number 3, Courtney Swise, And Courtney Swise is at the line. And so she makes the first one. That takes the score to 14-2. So now she's up and she makes the other one too. That's Swise makes the shot, takes it to 15. As the Panthers are trying to get through the press, and it's stolen by Janik. And Janik gets it over to the right side. I can't see the number on the Lady Bear, but that's number 10, Jenshek. As number 3 again gets inside. That's Swise gets inside and makes the easy layup from a nice little assist that came, I believe that was from number 15, Linsman. That gets the assist on that one at the double check, but the score now has taken up to 17-2. So timeout on the floor, and we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Nicole Francis, and I am with Project Graduation 2017. We raise funds for a safe and fun event for graduation night. Our next fundraiser is Senior Dinner, February 12th at the Seguin Coliseum. Seniors sell tickets and have tables where they will serve dinner and work for tips that will all be donated towards Project Graduation. Prices are $20 a ticket until January 31st, and then they go up to $30. So buy your tickets before January 31st. Tickets can be purchased at school from Mrs. Gerhardt and Mrs. Korn or any senior. Also, seniors, we need 4 pictures from each of you for the Senior Dinner slideshow. The slideshow will be put together by Senior Chandler Dillon. Please have your pics to him by February 1st. Go Panthers!
All right, we're back as Taylor Shelton goes in and makes a score. And now we have Haley Teasley comes down off of a quick rebound and gets another score. So we take it real quick to 70-6. Now the Lady Bears have turned the ball over off to the right side, and we have another quick timeout. Sorry, we got a little bit out of whack on the timeouts, but we're going to take another timeout. This is Hank Dietert with the Geronimo Sports Internet Radio.
Life is busy. Get help from the experts in efficiency, the kind that saves you valuable time. With GVEC.net Fiber Power Internet, now live at select Lavernia and Seguin areas, there's no more waiting for buffering or slow connections. The fastest speeds on the market, up to 1 gigabyte, make it the smart choice for getting it all done. For more on GVEC.net Fiber Power Speed Plans, visit GVEC.net. GVEC, your kind of power.
All right, we're back here live in Geronimo, Texas, where the Lady Bears are leading the Runnin Lady Panthers, and now the Panthers just get the score. A nice job. I believe that was Cardoz that makes the layup. Hey, Teasley gets the steal and goes all the way in for the layup. They've got 2 quick scores, and man, they're going faster than I can even put the score in. So now we're up to 10-17. The Lady Panthers are trailing as now number 15, Linsman, throws the ball in off the left side. It's Janet that gets the ball back to Linsman as she cuts underneath the baseline. I look to shoot a 3. That was Jenshek as Taylor Shelton gets the rebound, gets it over to Teasley. Teasley gets it up the corner, 3-point line, and Hinkleman gets it inside to Cardoz, and Cardoz gets the foul down low, and that foul is going to go, I believe, against number 21. Yeah, that's number 21, Munster. So Cardoz misses the first free throw, and she gets another one coming as she attempted to go up with the ball, and she gets fouled when she was down inside the lane in great position. A good job by the Lady Panthers moving the ball around, and they're on a run themselves. Cardoz, the ball goes in and out. And Yannick comes up with the rebound as Linsman goes in, and she gets a block called. She gets a a favorable call on a block. That goes against, looks like, Molly Vernia. That gets the foul called, and it's going to be 2 shots here with 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Well, Linsman is up at the free throw line. She misses the first one. Now she makes the next one, so that takes it now 18-10. As now Molly Vernia gets in, almost gets the layup as she gets a nice little assist almost an assist. And now Janik brings the ball up hard. And now the 3-point shot is up for Vernia with the shot, with the clock going down. Number 20, Schroller takes that last shot, but the Lady Panthers went on a little bit of run there. They went on about a 7-1 run, and to get the Panthers back up to at least be within 8 points. Right now we got a score of 18-10. Take a little break. We'll be right back.
The Navarro Concessions is run by volunteers from the Navarro Athletic Booster Club, the FFA, and the Band Boosters. The fall profits of $18,000 will be divided between the 3 groups and used to help Navarro students achieve their goals. This success is due to all these volunteers that work so hard. We thank you for your service. If you are interested in helping the Navarro Concessions this spring, please ask any of these groups to sign up. All 3 groups would like to send a special thank you to Nicole Francis for her hours of tireless service.
All right, we're back here live in Geronimo, Texas at the Navarro Events Center. And we're bringing you the Lady Panthers and the Lady Bears out here in Geronimo, Texas, as I said earlier. Now the ball is thrown in, and now the ball is being swung around by the Lady Panthers as they had the ball starting off the second quarter. I got to get that information put in as well. And the ball is still being passed outside the 3-point line between the Longoria and Vernia. Vernia gets it out, and Longoria takes the 3, and she gets it. Longoria gets the 3, and so she gets it, and now you've got Linsman bringing the ball up. She's at the top of the key. She takes it off and tries to go inside of Munster. Munster looks for Schroller down, and the ball is turned over. So there you have it. Now the Panthers get the ball. The Lady Bears are pressing. Molly Vernia takes the ball on the left side, goes back to Malik. Malik takes and throws it into the middle to Taylor Shelton. Taylor Shelton gets it down to Longoria. Longoria gets it Cardozo, and she just misses the short jumper there as Longoria saves the ball from going out of bounds. Now we got a foul that was called, I believe. No, it was a foul, but it's going to be a charge that goes against. It looks like it goes against Linsman. As nice job by Vernia taking the charge. Panthers take and throw it in, but they lose the ball. They turn the ball over. And so now it's 38 as they get the ball back. Taylor Shelton and Ford get the ball tied up. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow is going towards the Bears side, so the Bears will have the ball thrown in at the sideline, at the timeline. So they're throwing the ball in and goes back to, looks like number 10. Still sometimes looking at the jersey. Jenchek. Jenchek has the ball at the top of the keys, passes it back out to Janik. Janik looks to take the 3. And it goes over to Munster on the outside of 3 in the corner, but she doesn't take it. She drives it to the middle, throws the ball away, and the ball goes to no one as the ball was not tipped. It's a turnover. Now the Panthers are within 5. It's 18-13. Emily Hinkleman to throw the ball in. She gets it off to the left side to Amber. Amber gets it back to Hinkleman. Hinkleman gets it to Teasley. Malik gets it down to Domer. Domer's inside and takes the foul down close to the basket, as that foul is going to go against number 12, Ford. And Domer in great position. Now that time was a textbook textbook break press that the Lady Panthers just ran and got the ball up the court rather quickly. Dummer up to shoot. And she misses the first one. Now there's another one we talked about, and the keys for the Lady Panthers to win this one is to make the free throws. They've missed 2 so far. Yeah, they missed the third one, but Anna Longoria gets that's Amber Renault, sorry, gets the rebound and tries to go back up. Malik gets the ball. She goes over the basket. No foul called. Now Janik gets the ball to the right side, goes up, pushes it back, takes it back up to the top. Number 10, Janchek. Now we got a block that's called as number 20, Schroller, takes the ball, and Malik takes the foul on that one, I believe. Yep, they did call the foul on Malik. That's her first foul, but it's going to take it into the bonus. It's, I'm sorry, that was Yannick that drew the foul, and she's up 1-on-1. She's on the front end right now. It's 18-13, Lady Bears. She misses it. Amber Renault gets the rebound, goes up to Teasley off the left side, and Emily Hinkleman is down low, passes off to Malik. Malik takes and makes the layup. Nice exhibition of passing by the Lady Panthers. Now Scholler brings it up. Yannick has the ball and passes it down low to 22. Jarzambek. And Emily Hinkleman gets the rebound, but we got a foul called against Jarzambek. Jarzambek gets the foul called against her, I believe. Yep, 22. That's her first foul. We got a score behind on the score. Sorry. And it's 18-15. Panthers climbing back in it. The Runnin Lady Panthers as we look to go down the court on a Hail Mary pass. It goes to Amber. Amber passes off to Teasley, and she misses not an easy layup, but she had to contest it, just missed it. Vernia brings the ball up right away, and it's number 10. Takes a shot, misses. Emily Hinkleman gets the ball. She takes that to the left side quickly. Janchek missed it, and Teasley gets the ball back when Hinkleman was trying to get it across. The ball goes off her hands, Teasley's hands, and out of bounds now. Here comes the Lady Bears. Ford brings the ball up on the left side. Now the ball is set with Janchek. I hope I'm saying that right. Yannick looked to almost travel there. No call. And the miss by the Lady Bears. I believe that was number 10 Janchek that missed it. Emily Hinkleman takes the three. Emily Hinkleman just misses it off the front of the rim, but the Lady Bears taking it up the court rather quickly and just about throws it out of bounds now. And that was Janchek that got up court. She had to throw the ball in before it hit out the baseline. So we're taking a timeout, and we'll be right back with the score, 18-15. Lady Bears leading the Lady Panthers. We've got 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
The Springs family, along with Springs Deer Farms, are proud sponsors of the Navarro Panthers and wish them the best of luck. Springs Deer Farm has both superior fallow deer and red deer for sale. For complete information, log on to springsdeerfarm.com.
Hi, I'm Sam Brumley with the Navarro Athletic Booster Club, and we need your help with our 4th annual Let 'em Ride Casino Night on March 4th at the Geronimo Event Center. If you would like to sponsor or donate an item to the live or silent auction or help with the event in any way or buy individual or group tickets, please contact me at sambrumley@hotmail.com or find information at the Navarro High School website. Go Panthers!
All right, we had the ball that was just thrown in by the Bears. The Bears take the shot, didn't catch the number, and the Panthers get the ball back on the baseline on the Lady Bears side as they get it up the court. Amber's taken off to the right side. She muscles her way in, no call, and misses the layup, and she comes back and tips the ball out. That ball was being thrown by number 3, Courtney Spies. And the ball gets tipped out by Amber Nebb, but then she's the one who tipped it out. Now Lady Bears get it back. They're leading 18-15 here with 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Teasley out to guarding on Jenchek, and Jenchek takes a runner to come down, has the cutter, I should say, and they missed the shot. Emily Hinkleman gets the ball, takes it up court, and gets the ball knocked out by Swise, who had taken that shot. She was the cutter, who didn't quite make the layup on that one. So we're still tight. We're still tight here. 15-18. Lady Panthers are trailing. Emerino takes it off to the right side. Teasley swings it back to Malik. Malik is being pressured a little bit by Yannick. And Emerino is on the right side. Amber tries to get it into Dahmer. It was tipped out, I believe, by Munster. And they get it up the court to number 3. Swise, as Emily Hinkleman hustles down the court and she knocks the ball out. So we've got an out of bounds with the Bears throwing the ball in on their side of the basket. And Munster's left wide open. She takes the 3 and she drains it. Oh, my goodness. Can't leave her out. She's the tallest one on the court, but she's also a pretty darn good shooter. So she makes that shot. That's a three-pointer for the Bears. It's 21-15. Panthers had a good lead there. And Anna Longoria gets the ball, and she gets it going forward towards the basket. And she is fouled by number 10, Jansky. It could be Jansky. I'm sorry, it probably is Jansky now that I'll look at it again. Anna Longoria is to the line on a one-on-one. There's 7 fouls, 8 fouls total here, pretty evenly on the fouls. Now, and she misses it. Now, Vernia Munster takes the ball. She's looking to drive on Emily Hinkleman, and she does a good job by getting Emily Hinkleman out of position and draws the foul. And so Munster takes is going to take 2 points, or 2 shots here. Hopefully not 2 points if you're a Panther fan out there. So Munster's up to the free throw line. It is 21-15. She makes the first one. And now the score goes up to 22-15. Still a basketball game with 2 minutes and 59 seconds remaining here in the first half. We're in the second quarter of play. Munster up with their second shot. She drains it. Good shooter. She looks solid on her shots, three-pointer or not. And now the Panthers take it up the court and get it to Taylor Shelton. Takes the 3, it looked like, from here at the top of the key. And now you've got Munster driving it in and then kicking it back out. She kicks it out to number 5. They call that a 2. That was Yannick that takes and makes the shot. Teasley turns the ball over, and that is number 5, Yannick, that gets the steal. The shot is up by the Lady Bears. I'm trying to get the number on who made it. Number 14 takes the shot, Jackson, and makes it. As the Panthers, Dahmer has it in the middle as they're bringing it back up. And number 10 looks like she's going to be called for a foul. Jansky is the culprit. So right now the score is 27-15. The Bears leading. And now this is kind of one of those points of the game where you have to make a run here with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. If you're the Lady Panthers fans out there, this is what's got to take place. Emily Hinkleman at the line. She makes the first one. So now here comes number 2. And that takes it to 16. So get it back within 10. She does. We got a substitution. So now Yannick throws it in as the Panthers are not pressing. They're staying back, picking up at half court. Yannick's bringing it up. She's going to be guarded by Taylor Shelton. And ball's being swung out. Looks like Lavernia is going to be happy taking some time off the clock by staying way outside. Their offense is spread out basically in as far apart as they possibly can and have some cutters coming through. And then you have Munster with the ball up top. She goes across to the middle looking for a cutter coming through. And then she throws it out to number 20, Schroller. And she looks like she was almost trapped by a couple of Panthers. And tried to get a turnover, and looks like Taylor Shelton was coming in trying for the ball. The ball got loose, knocked around, but she went through a player, and a player knocked her down. That was Taylor Shelton knocking down number 1, Tiffany Simpson. She's at the free throw line for the Bears. It's up and it's good. That's taking it up to now to 28-17. We got a minute 37 remaining in the first half. It's up, it rims out. Amber Renault comes up with the rebound, looks up court to Verona. Verona has it go off her hands. As Simpson missed the ball, Amber pushes the ball up quickly, but off the hands of Verona, out of bounds. The Vernia ball, Yannick's bringing it up as point, right down the middle of the court. She's just about at half court now. Going slow, taking time off the clock. As it's 28-17 with the Lady Panthers trailing here in the first half against the Bears. This is for the, right now, both teams 3-0 in district. Now the ball is thrown around. Triller gets it. She passes it out to Yannick, and Taylor Shelton commits another foul. I believe that's going to be her third foul. So that's number 3. I believe that goes against Taylor Shelton as Yannick tried to drive in, and Taylor tried to establish position but didn't quite get there, so she got called for the block. Yannick is up for the free throw. First one's up. It's good. They're in the double bonus, so they got the double bonus right now. It's going to be means that they get 2 shots for every foul that's committed from here on out with a minute 6 remaining in the second quarter. 29-17. Now the ball's up, and it goes in for the Bears. And that was Yannick that makes it. Cardos looks to go. Munster intercepts the pass, and she double dribbles as she was trying to pull the ball back, and she had a nice little steal. So she anticipated the pass. They're 13 down now. Panthers came out of a hole earlier to almost get it tied up. They were down they brought it within 5. And now Emily Hinkleman is trying to get it across court, gets it to Teasley. Teasley gets called for the travel, takes the extra step. It's a little hesitation after the pass came back from Hinkleman on down the right side and Teasley in the middle. She'd rather turn the ball over down low, which is taken down along the baseline for the throw-in, as opposed to giving it right to him and having them push up the court. It's 30-17 with the Bears leading here in the second quarter of play. Munster has the ball. She's going to drive to the middle. Teasley gets the steal as she tries to come in. That was Munster trying to come in. Teasley gets the layup off of the assist from Hinkleman as Teasley swings the ball back outside. Hinkleman gets it back outside to Teasley. Teasley knocks it down for the Lady Panthers. Now number 14 of the Lady Bears comes in, and she makes the shot. And that's the end of the first half. 32-19 is what I've got here, so we'll put that up on the board. And right now, what's really been the biggest factor right now between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Bears has been the fact that we had committed tons of turnovers. The Lady Bears, doing a pretty good job on their press, and we just have to work a little bit better on the press break. Coach Harbath has always had teams that could, I've seen in the past, that can make these comebacks. So we'll check it out, and we're going to take a little break here at halftime, and I'll make sure we get that information in as well. But I'm glad you can join us here. My name is Hank Dietert. I'm with Geronimo Sports Internet Radio, and hope you're enjoying the broadcast, and we'll be right back. So stay tuned.
The Panther Posse is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. The Panther Posse is the booster club for Navarro High School, supporting both athletics and academics. Panther Posse would like to thank this year's diamond sponsors: Ranch Wireless, Wells Fargo, White Trucking Company, Guadalupe Regional Healthcare, BB&T Bank, Ameritex Bike, Birch Law Firm, Castroville Chevrolet, CL Concrete, Century Graphics and Signs, Quarter Moon Plumbing, and San Marcos Dodge Jeep. For more information on the Panther Posse, log on to pantherposse.com.
This is Dina Hink with Navarro Panther Band Boosters. We would like to congratulate all the hardworking Panthers who have achieved so much success this year. We know it takes parent volunteers to be successful, and that's why we're excited to back the 300 band students at Navarro from grades 6 to 12. Our amazing volunteers help with student and fundraising activities, raise money for equipment and instruments. Join and support the Mighty Panther Band today by liking us on Facebook at the Navarro Panther Band Boosters. Go Panthers!
The Panther Posse is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. The Panther Posse is the booster club for Navarro High School, supporting both athletics and academics. Panther Posse would like to thank this year's diamond sponsors: Ranch Wireless, Wells Fargo, White Trucking Company, Guadalupe Regional Healthcare, BB&T Bank, Ameritex Pipe, Birch Law Firm, Castroville Chevrolet, CL Concrete, Century Graphics and Signs, Quarter Moon Plumbing, and San Marcos Dodge Jeep. For more information on the Panther Posse, log on to pantherposse.com.
Hey, Panther fans. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Navarro FFA Ag Booster Club. This is Hank Dietert. I wanted to get that information out tonight, and that's going to be about their regularly held meetings and some fundraisers, but I'll do that in another spot in just a moment. The regular meetings are going to be held on the first Tuesday during the months of August, September, October, November, December, March, April, and May. And the officers for this year, 2016 and 2017, are Kim Jonas, Alan Kunchek, Tina Owens, Suzanne Swartzolzi, Sandra Hensley, Lauren Wendell, and Mike Purdom. I want to personally thank all those officers as well for taking the time in their service that they have, but they are also always seeking volunteers, and if you're coming into the high school ag program or into the junior FFA program, we'd like for you to make sure to please contact these officers. Good luck to the participants at the youth show, and go Panthers!
Hi, my name is Sam Brumley, and I'm the president of the Navarro Athletic Booster Club. Our mission is to support all Navarro athletes and promote positive parent and community involvement through fundraisers and community service. We raise funds for all athletes, put on the fall and spring high school sports banquets, and the spring all-sports junior high banquet. Our final mission is to provide senior athletic scholarships. Our next big fundraiser is the first weekend of March. It is the 4th annual Let 'em Ride Casino Night at the Geronimo Event Center. Please join us on Saturday, March 4th for a great time and help raise money for Navarro athletics. If you would like to sponsor or donate to the live or silent auction or help with the event or buy tickets, you can contact me at Sam Brumley hotmail.com or find information at the Navarro High School website. Please join us. We are always needing and welcoming new members. Our next meeting is February 13th at 6:30 in the high school library. We look forward to you joining us to support our Panther athletes. Go Panthers!
Quarter Moon Plumbing is a proud sponsor of the Navarro Panthers and wishes them the best of luck this season. Panther fans, you can count on Quarter Moon for all of your plumbing and AC and heating needs. Serving Guadalupe, Comal, and Bexar counties for more than 25 years, with Quarter Moon you can expect fast, reliable, and 24/7 on-call service. Visit quartermoonplumbing.com or call 210-651-5899. Quarter Moon Plumbing says, "Eat 'em up, Panthers. Go get 'em win." 210-651-5899.
If you're looking to take a positive step on your career journey with a company that succeeded because they treat their employees like family, you're in luck. Your local Whataburger is seeking employees. Apply at whataburger.com/careers or speak to a manager at the Whataburger near you.
Hi, my name is Nicole Francis, and I am with Project Graduation 2017. We raise funds for a safe and fun event for graduation night. Our next fundraiser is Senior Dinner, February 12th at the Seguin Coliseum. Seniors sell tickets and have tables where they will serve dinner and work for tips that will all be donated towards Project Graduation. Prices are $20 a ticket until January 31st, and then they go up to $30. So buy your tickets before January 31st. Tickets can be purchased at schools from Mrs. Gerhardt and Mrs. Korn or any senior. Also, seniors, we need 4 pictures from each of you for the Senior Dinner slideshow. The slideshow will be put together by Senior Chandler Dillon. Please have your pics to him by February 1st. Go Panthers!
Life is busy. Get help from the experts in efficiency, the kind that saves you valuable time. With GVEC.net Fiber Power Internet, now live at select Lavernia and Seguin areas, there's no more waiting for buffering or slow connections. The fastest speeds on the market, up to 1 gigabyte, make it the smart choice for getting it all done. For more on GVEC.net Fiber Power speed plans, visit GVEC.net. GVEC, your kind of power.
The Navarro Concessions is run by volunteers from the Navarro Athletic Booster Club, the FFA, and the Band Boosters. The fall profits of $18,000 will be divided between the 3 groups and used to help Navarro students achieve their goals. This success is due to all these volunteers that work so hard. We thank you for your service. If you are interested in helping the Navarro Concessions this spring, please ask any of these groups to sign up. All 3 groups would like to send a special thank you to Nicole Francis for her hours of tireless service.
Well, welcome back. We're here live in Geronimo, Texas at the Navarro Event Center. The Lady Bears have dominated pretty much the first half, except for a period of time where the Lady Panthers had made a triumphant attempt at getting a comeback, but the Lady Panthers will be throwing the ball in. They're trailing 32-19. Turnovers have been the biggest bugaboo for the Lady Panthers. A couple of missed free throws, about 3 to 4 missed free throws in this particular half. Also have a score update at the start of the third quarter. The start of the third quarter in Lavernia between in the boys varsity between the Bears and the Panthers. The Bears leading 26-21 at the start of the third. So I wanted to give you that update as well. Amber Renault has the ball. She passes it off to Emily Hinkleman and gets it off to the side of Anna Longoria. And Anna Longoria gets it down to Amber, and Hinkleman goes up for the 3, and the ball just rims out again. And Dahmer comes up with the rebound right at the baseline. She dribbles it out, gets it to Teasley at the top of the key. Now, Emily Hinkleman looks to pass it down outside to Dahmer. Dahmer passes it back up to the elbow at Teasley, and Amber Renault makes a nice pass and assist that goes to Dahmer, and that's the first points go to the Panthers in the third quarter. So right now that takes the score 32-21. The Panthers trail by 11 points. And the ball is thrown outside and then back up to the top for number 10, Jansky. And the ball is now turned over as Longoria gets the deflection, goes up to Hinkleman to Amber Renault, and it looks like Janchuk gets the tip of the ball, and it gets over to Linsman. Linsman on the left side at the top of the key. She gets at the top of the outside of the three-point line, throws it inside to Yannick. Yannick looks to get it out to Munster. Munster drives in and tries to get it down low to Yannick, and gets the steal by Amber Renault, goes up the court, and there's a foul that's going to be called against the Lady Bears. It's going to be taken out on the side as it looks like it goes against number 10. That's her third foul. That's Jansky. That gets the foul called. It's 32-21 with 6 minutes and 36 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Ball swung around between Hinkleman and Longoria and Teasley as Teasley takes the handoff, or looked to take the handoff. It is fake to her. Dahmer goes back, and they swing it backside to Emily Hinkleman. Drives in and gets it to the top of the key to Dahmer, over to Longoria. Longoria takes and gets it back out to Dahmer. Dahmer takes it to Hinkleman, and a Monster goes down to the knees and still dribbles the ball. She gets the steal. She's trying to go in, and I think they're going to call Amber Renault for the foul on the reach-in. And, yep, that's what they're going to call. So that goes against Amber. I believe that's her second foul. Right now we have the score of 32-21, 6 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. As I told you before, the last update I got is 26-21 Bears leading over the Panthers in Lavernia at the beginning of the third. So right now the Lady Bears have the lead, 32-21, and the ball gets passed around between Stroller and Ford at the top, and there was a foul called, and it was called against Longoria. I don't know if it was getting her with both hands, pushing them out. And now Yannick gets the ball down low. She tries to go up and falls short. And Munster jumps up and gets the ball to tip, go off of, while she's saving the ball out of bounds, knocks it off of Teasley, and it goes out of bounds. Down baseline throw in for the Bears. And Dahmer is up against Munster. Munster moves side to side, tries to get over, misses the shot completely. And it looks like we get a foul against Yannick. Now the fouls are going to start piling up here quickly, actually. And that's 2 fouls against Yannick, Lily Yannick. She's a junior, 5'8", for the Bears. Now Amber Renault brings the ball up, looks at the free throw line, gives it to Dahmer. Amber Renault takes the Euro step and tries to get the layup, but guess what? Dahmer was there. She goes up, she gets fouled, and it's going to be called against. That's going to be called against Yannick, and she's at 3 fouls right now in the third. And Dahmer takes and knocks down the first one. That's going to be another point for the Panthers. It's right now it's 32-22. We started off this quarter 32-19. They shaved it by 3, now by 4. So the Panthers, Dahmer just makes her second free throw, as now the Lady Panthers are full court pressing. The Bears are doing a good job getting it down the court, but the ball was tipped by Hinkleman as Munster tried to get the ball over to Stroller, and Hinkleman takes and knocks the ball down, but he ends up going off Hinkleman, out of bounds, now down at the baseline for the throw-in. Stroller in for the throw-in. And Stroller, they tried to take the shot real quick, and they get the rebound. The Panthers, that is. That's Teasley going up the court, misses a layup, and Munster gets the rebound, and she goes up court, gets it over to Ford. Ford brings it up. She's at half court, takes out the left side to Munster. Munster goes and takes and drives it all the way in, but misses the layup. Good defense by Renault. I think Dahmer was there as well. Teasley's going to the middle lane, and she gets the ball knocked away from behind by Schroller, as now Linsman goes up the court for an easy layup, and it's in for the Bears. Now the score, 34-23. Dahmer gets it at the top of the key, passes it over to Hinkleman. Longoria looks to screen. The shot goes up for a three-pointer by that was missed by Amber Renault and knocked out by Teasley trying to get the rebound. It's going to be Lavernia's ball. The Lady Bears throwing it in a baseline on the side of the Panthers, the side of the basket. Ball goes into Linsman. Linsman is being guarded right now by Longoria, and Molly Verana's in now, and she's guarding number 14 of the Bears, and that is Jackson. Now Linsman goes to take and kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson drives on the right side. She goes over the basket, almost a pass to Munster as she rebounds the ball. She missed it clearly over the basket. Jackson did, and then she gets it to Munster. So that's 2 points for the Bears. Now the Bears get a steal. That's Schroller getting a steal, trying to get it to Linsman, and Renault tries to get the ball, and as she tipped the ball and almost got a chance to steal it, but it goes out of bounds, baseline throw-in at the side of the basket of the Bears. Bears throw it into Linsman off to the right side of the three-point line. Longoria tips the ball. Munster goes in with the left-handed finger roll and misses it, and Schroller steals the ball from Hinkleman, and Hinkleman commits the foul as Schroller goes in, and she's going to be shooting for 2 points. Right now it's 36-23, Lady Panthers trailing. Schroller up to for a first shot. She's going to get 2 shots. That's Hinkleman's second foul of the game. Got 3 fouls each committed by both teams here in the third quarter with 3 minutes and 37 seconds remaining. That shot falls short, so now it still remains 36-23. And that shot falls short as well, but Vernia Schroller, the shooter, gets in and gets the rebound after a tip by one of the Panther players. Don't know if it was Renault or Longoria. And Dahmer gets a tip of the ball as Jackson gets it, kicks it out to the right side to Linsman. Linsman goes over the basket as Longoria gets the rebound this time. Poorly shot, hard to gauge those type of shots. Amber Renault takes it strong, muscles her way down, and now the rebound goes to Lavernia. Linsman goes up court. Verona tries to get the rebound. Longoria was there with the defense to stop any easy layup. So now we've still got the score of 36-23. Panthers trailing by 13. 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Baseline throw-in by the Lavernia Bears on their side of the basket, on their goal. And now the ball goes up to Jackson. Jackson has to get all the way up to half court to retrieve the ball on the throw-in from the baseline. Amber Renault guarding. Schroller being guarded by Longoria. And Schroller takes it to the right and goes back to the left, passes it off to Linsman. Linsman gets to the top of the key as now Linsman takes and gets the pass back from number 22. Now number 12, Ford has the ball at the top of the key, going off to the right side, passes it inside to Linsman, gets a layup, cutting through the lane. That's a score for the Bears. That was Linsman on the layup. Now the Bears are pressing. Amber Renault breaks through the middle, and she's coming down court. The ball is hit out of bounds, though, by number 22, Verzombic. Takes and hits it out of bounds. You have Amber Renault throwing the ball in on the left side of the baseline. She's looking for somebody. Still hasn't found anybody. Finds Teasley up top, outside the three-point line. Passes off to Verona, off to the right side of the three-point line. She's looking to pass the ball. Has Jackson all over. And Verona gets the ball, guarded by Jackson. At the top of the key now, Taylor Shelton gets the ball. Takes it out to the right side by Teasley. Amber Renault's up at the top for a three-point line, and now we're going to be shooting, I believe, 3. It's going to be a situation where the rule is that if a three-point shooter takes a shot, you can't start to block out before they come down, and that was the case here. And that went against number 20, Schroller, as now Amber Renault's up for free throws. First one's good. So 38-24 here with 1 minute 58 seconds remaining in the third quarter. A lot of action, very few timeouts thus far. Amber Renault makes the second one. She's got one more to go. Now it's 38-25 with the Panthers trailing by 13. They need to go on a great run here. Amber Renault gets the third one to fall, so that takes it up now for the Panthers. They cut the lead into 12 as they were down as much as 15. Now the layup attempted by the Bears, Jackson, and now we got a foul that's called a push. Let's see who they called it against. It's against the Bears. That's number 14, Jackson, that gets their first foul called against her here in the third quarter with 1:46 seconds remaining. Amber Renault gets the ball thrown into Teasley. Teasley gets it back to Renault. Renault takes it to the right side. She swings it over to the left, dribbles over to the left, and they got a 3-second call that goes against Shelton. And that's a turnover for the Panthers. So now the ball goes over. Linsman has the ball back over to Ford. Ford brings it up on the left side at center court. And she goes back to the center, passes it off to Jackson. Jackson tries to get it down low to Linsman, and Linsman gets the position on Verona and has an easy layup. That's going to be now 2 points again for Linsman and the Bears. Amber Renault makes a nice move, and she gets the layup of her own. So Amber Renault, 5 points real quick by the Panthers. And now the Bears look to move the ball up court pretty quick, now settle down. And Jackson had nobody on her. Now they're trying to get position with Linsman on Verona. And Linsman takes and kicks it back out to Jackson at the top of the key, and they get her for a walk. Pack your bags. She's traveling. So that's a turnover that goes against the Bears. And Panthers get the ball back, trailing here with 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter, 40-28, down by 12. Teasley gets the ball off to the right side. She looks to drive on Ford. Ford played good defense on Teasley. And she tries for the steal. Teasley gets it down inside to Dahmer. Dahmer just misses it on a layup. And now Amber Renault has to guard the Lady Bear that came up with the ball on the front with Courtney Swise. So now it's back to Ford in center court. She's outside of the three-point line, dribbling to her right, but Teasley gets the steal. Teasley's looking to go all the way, and she's pushed, had no chance to make it as Ford ran through her, knocked Teasley into the bottom of the stage, right below my feet here. And believe they're going to call her in the, nope, they're going to say it's on the floor. So it is still 40-28 with the foul going against Ford. That's her second foul. And now Teasley gets the ball up at the top, outside the three-point line, gets it down to the left elbow to Dahmer. Dahmer passes it back to the top. 9 seconds remaining. 8 seconds. We're down to the final seconds here in the third quarter. Amber Renault takes it up and almost has a chance to get it in. They get the call. It might go against Ford again as Amber Renault gets the call. That goes against number 3, her first foul of the game. That's Swise. So Amber Renault up for 2 points, or 2 shots. Oh, off the back of the rim. I might have jinxed her on that one. We have a tight game in the boys' game at Lavernia. At the end of the third, it's 35-34, 1 point game there between the Panthers and the Bears. 2 seconds, ball's out, shot by Molly Verona. She gets the shot and cuts it to 10 as the Panthers were down as much as 15 in the quarter. Make a little bit of run here and there, mostly due to Amber Renault. She had 5 points in one stretch, and then she added on a couple more, so she probably had about 7-8 points in that quarter alone. So now the Panthers trail only by 10. We'll take a break, and we'll listen to a few spots from our organizations here at Navarro ISD.
The Springs family, along with Springs Deer Farms, are proud sponsors of the Navarro Panthers and wish them the best of luck. Springs Deer Farm has both superior fallow deer and red deer for sale. For complete information, log on to springsdeerfarm.com.
This is Hank Dieter talking about the Navarro FFA Booster Club. I wanted to let you know that they have 2 major fundraisers, which are the Panther Fest and the Panther Shoot. The Panther Fest is held on the second Saturday in September at the Green Bin. Barbecue plates are served along with the washer tournament and live silent auction. So come out and support the Navarro FFA boosters. And also we have the Panther Shoot will be coming up in April. It's going to be on April 8th off Highway 123 and will be a 100-bird sporting clay shoot. All proceeds from these 2 events support the Navarro FFA students in the classroom and at competitive events at the local and state level. The FFA would like to thank the community for their support and participation. Go Panthers!
All right, had a little bit of trouble there as Vernia takes the ball in and misses his shot. Amber Renault gets the ball up court to Teasley, and the ball is stolen by Munster, but stolen back by Teasley. She's off to the right side outside the 3. She tries to get it down by Dahmer again, and Munster's all over the corner on the other side, and she's had a couple of balls tipped out of bounds, though, but it's going to go to the Panthers on the baseline on their side of at their goal. So it's baseline Amber Renault throwing it in. As she looks to throw it in, she has a couple of people open, but looking specifically for Dahmer. Inside, Dahmer kicks it back out to Hinkleman outside the three-point line on the left side. Amber Renault has the ball, and she's looking to go inside to her right. Verona is at the top of the free throw as she misjudges Dahmer as Dahmer went one way and the ball went the other, as Verona thought she was cutting back, and she was cutting inside towards Verona. That's a turnover for the Panthers again. Now, Linsman dribbling the ball up. Panthers down by 10 here in the fourth quarter of play. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. As I said earlier, at the end of the third, the Panthers and the Bears, there's a traveling that goes against Jackson for the Bears. Now the Panthers get the ball back on a turnover by the Bears. Now coming in is Ford for Jackson for the Lady Bears. And it was 35-34 last I got information for, so we'll try to get you some updates along there. Hinkleman bringing the ball up in the middle, down the court, across the half court, and they get it all the way down to Dahmer on the right side, left side, all the way outside the three-point line, back to Teasley, to Hinkleman up top. Hinkleman being guarded by Linsman, tight, and Verona takes and gets the ball down outside the 3, and Amber gets it at the top of the 3. The ball goes off the rim, just barely shaves the rim. If that 3 went down, I think this house would have been rocking here. So now the Panthers are pressing. Verona is trying to guard Ford, and Verona bumped into Ford, and Ford was looking for a foul there, but incidental contact going down the court, both of them racing down the court. So Panthers get the ball, throwing it in, and Hinkleman gets the ball and goes back to Teasley. Teasley gets it back in the middle of the court, down inside the Bears' free throw line, and she gets fouled by Yannick, and that's 8 fouls here, fourth quarter, 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go. The Panthers are in the bonus, and right now it's 1-1, and 1-1 meaning you get that free throw, that first free throw, you get another attempt. So that's 4 fouls against Yannick. Yannick's in foul trouble. And now we get another foul. I think Munster is being called for Teasley taking a shot after the Panthers get the rebound. And Teasley there to get the ball rolling around, and she goes back up and tries to make the shot. It's now 3 fouls against Munster. And look at that. Teasley knocks down the first one of the 1-on-1 because it's 9 fouls. One more. The next foul, the Panthers are in double bonus. Teasley gets the second one to fall, and that's going to take the Panthers up to now. We've got a tip ball that goes out of bounds, but in favor of the Bears. So the Bears are throwing it in on the right side. Right now we've got 6 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Bears are leading by 8 as the Bears take the ball down and get it inside the number 10. And that's going to be Jansky. Jansky takes and makes the shot with the and one here. So that went against Hinkleman. Hinkleman has 3 fouls against her. Now you have Jansky up. She misses the free throw, but the rebound goes to Munster. Munster over, misses the putback as Dahmer gets the rebound. There's numbers now for the Panthers as Amber Renault is coming on the fast break, kicks it out to, Hinkleman just takes a step before she puts the ball down. They call her for a travel. And right now it's 42-32. So I'm behind on the score for the Bears. Sorry about that. And 10-point game. Here with 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Munster's taking it down the lane, and Dahmer tries to get in front of her and doesn't quite get positioned to take a charge. So now it's baseline throw-in. Let's see who they call it in. Did they call it against Renault? I see they show a sign of Renault up there, but it looked like Dahmer, unless they got Renault for a reach-in. But on the scoreboard, they show Renault for 3 fouls. So we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back. Score 42-32, Bears leading.
Hi, I'm Sam Brumley with the Navarro Athletic Booster Club, and we need your help with our 4th annual Let 'em Ride Casino Night on March 4th at the Geronimo Event Center. If you would like to sponsor or donate an item to the live or silent auction or help with the event in any way or buy individual or group tickets, please contact me at sambrumley@hotmail.com or find information at the Navarro High School website. Go Panthers!
The Panthers.
All right, we're bringing you back live now with just a little bit of time, plenty of time actually, for the Lady Panthers to come back. They're down by 10, 42-32. We're here in the 4th quarter. The time is 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter of play for this to take the district lead. Both of these teams 3-0. And now Munster was supposed to take the pass. Emily Hinkleman is all the way on her side of the court after the ball was thrown overhead, misses the layup, and Dahmer gets called for the push on that's Yannick. And Dahmer gets called on the push as she hustled back down. Emily Hinkleman had a chance that the ball was thrown over Munster from their baseline all the way over. Hinkleman gets it on the other side of the court, on our side of the basket, but misses the layup. The ball gets thrown in. Linsman goes and gets the ball all the way off to the left side, puts up a prayer. It didn't fall, and it looked to be almost out of bounds, but Lavernia gets the ball back. Linsman gets it up to number 10, Yansky, and goes over to Linsman off the left side, back to Yansky. Yansky dribbles off to the right, looking for the cutter going into the middle. That was Ford, but nothing doing as Emily Hinkleman was guarding her. The defender on the play. Rana is guarding now Linsman, and it kicked back over to Yansky. Yansky gets the ball off to the right side, takes it to the left. Munster gets the ball. She takes and passes it inside, and down the middle of the lane comes Yansky with the layup. And Amber Renault gets all the way behind the defense, and she scores as well. So we're back to 10 points here between the two. It's 41-41 with the boys in the 3rd quarter. Or in the 4th quarter, sorry. It's 41-41 over there. Emily Hinkleman takes and tries to make the layup, just misses it after she gets the ball from down on the rebound. Munster looked to travel before that call, but we'll give the referee the benefit of the doubt, as it looked like before she was bumped, she had traveled, but they're going to call the foul. It's going to go against Molly Verana. That's her 2nd foul, but it also takes it, with 4 minutes and 24 seconds here, it takes the Bears into the bonus. Now, the Bears up, and that is, trying to see the number on the player. It is Munster. She's up at the free throw line and makes her first free throw in the 4th quarter here. The first one of 2. Now she's up for a 2nd shot. It is 45-34, 4 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. And she makes the 2nd one. Quite a shooter. 46-34. Now the Panthers find themselves down by 12. And Verana gets the ball from Teasley on the right side as she was open. Amber takes the 3, left her open, and she knocks it down. That's a 3 ball. That takes it up 46-37. Takes it within 9, but the Bears come right back with the display of good passing. And that was number 23 of the Bears. Yaskinia makes the shot for the Bears. So that takes it right back up to 11. And now we get a foul. That's going to be called against the Bears as Amber Renault takes and drives it in. She's going to be shooting 2 no matter what, because it's double bonus from here on out. That goes against Munster, and that is going to be her. They're showing her 2nd foul. Thought it might have been her 3rd, but that's what it shows up on the. I'm sorry. No, that went against 15. So that went against Linsman. And so Linsman, her 2nd foul. Amber Renault with the first shot, and it's good. First free throw, that is. Now it's 48-38. Panthers get it back within 10. Get one more, and we cut it to 9. Anything can happen with 3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. And Amber Renault gets her second one to fall. So right now, the Vernia Bears taking a kick it down. Number 23 again throws up a prayer this time and couldn't get it to fall. Dahmer goes to the floor, gets the ball, and gets it over to Teasley. Teasley's trying to get the ball up the court. She's in the middle of the court, takes it off to the right side. Rana takes and throws it, turns it over, but then the ball is swapped around. Emily Hinkleman comes up with it, and she gets the layup. It is now 48-30, or 48-41. Now the Vernia Bears take it off to the right side and turn it over. I believe that ball was just out of the outstretched hands of Yenski. So Yenski just misses out with that one. And now we have Dahmer with the ball at the right side of the elbow, giving back up top to Hinkleman. Dahmer sets the screen, gets the ball back. She goes inside, kicks it back out to Molly. Molly takes and dribbles in. She kicks it over to Dahmer. Dahmer goes up for the layup. Looked like she was tipped by Munster, but no call there. But Verona takes and gets called for a trip. And so now 1-1, and their best shooter on the floor right now seems to be Munster. She's up at the free throw line with basically 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. 48-41, Bears leading the Panthers as the Runnin Lady Panthers made an attempt of getting a good little run. And it almost went their way just a while ago. One miss off of, so she knocks that one down, as you can tell. That is Munster knocking that down. And 46-46 with 25 seconds in that game in the fourth quarter for the boys, Bears versus Panthers, and 25 seconds left with the, what I hear is the inbound goes going to the Panthers, and we'll see what happens over there. It might be .25, but now Munster takes and knocks the other one down and takes it 50-41. Still a 9-point game, anything's possible with basically 3 minutes, and there should have been a foul, I thought, called. But I'm not the referee, so there is a foul called. I think it's against number 23 in favor of Dahmer. That's 23 is Yeskinia, and she is called for the foul, her first one of the game, as she had not played too much here. So now you got Dahmer up at the line, double bonus. She's got 2 shots here. There, knocks it down. I was trying to get you a little bit more crowd noise in that one. See if you can hear the swish of the net. Let's pray that works again. She knocks down the next one too. Now we've got the Lady Bears throwing it in. Score 50-43. She throws it over the head. That's Linsman throwing it over the head of Yannick. And that's a turnover for the Bears as the Panthers now get a chance to cut it to 5 if they can make a basket here. Hinkleman midcourt guarded by Linsman. Hinkleman takes it off to the right side and gets it back to the middle with Amber Renault's at the top of the three-point line in the middle. Dahmer's down close to the free throw line. Hands it off basically over to Renault. Renault gets it over, a nice little pass to Verona. And Verona could not knock down the layup that would have taken it within 5, but now a foul has been called against the Panthers. I believe it was. Let's see who they're going to call it on. I think it was Dahmer, her 4th. One more. She's not playing anymore. She would be disqualified for having 5 fouls. So right now, it is 50-43. 2 minutes and 29 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Trying to get an update. Thanks to Troy Law. He has been keeping me update with the boys' scores. All right, missed shot on the free throw. Rebound by Dahmer out to Amber Renault. Renault gets it over to Teasley. She misses the shot on the side, a little short 15-footer. And now Linsman is trying to bring the ball up, guarded by Amber. And now there's a 3-point attempt that was made by Jansky, but then the rebound goes to the Bears as the Bears score. It is now 52-43. And now the turnover happens again for the Lady Panthers. Linsman comes up with it. She's dribbling off the left side, taking some clock off with 1:45. It looks pretty bleak right now for the Lady Panthers as they attempted a valiant comeback here. Linsman's taken around to the right side all the way past several of the Panthers and then kicks it back out to Yannick. Now Yansky has the ball at the left side outside the three-point line, kicks it to the top all the way close to the circle of midcourt, but behind half court, or right next to half court, is Linsman being guarded by Vernia. Vernia commits a foul, and that's going to be, they're going to have to probably foul here with 9 points down. They're going to have to hope that, they can get a couple of missed free throws here because it is double bonus for both teams here on out with the minute 18. It is 52-43 with the Lady Bears leading. Ball goes up, and that's Linsman at the line. She misses the first one. Leaves the door a little bit open for the Lady Panthers. As Linsman up for her second shot. That was 23 that went out. That was Jeskinya. And now the second shot falls short, but Munster comes up with the rebound for the Bears as the Panthers had a shot. It got knocked around by Dahmer and a couple of other Panthers. And so now we've got a 5-second call. Great defense. Looks like Hickelman was there. So it's 52-43. Bears lead. Ball's thrown into Teasley. She's right in the middle of the court. Bring it down the middle. Right across half court. Vernia has the ball. Passes it back out to Renault. Renault's looking to drive. She kicks around. Looks like she got hammered in the head, but Dahmer comes up with a big rebound. Gets the ball to fall. Timeout by the Panthers right now. So that takes the score 45-52. Doors a little bit open. 51 seconds remaining. We'll be right back.
Posse is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. The Panther Posse is the booster club for Navarro High School, supporting both athletics and academics. Panther Posse would like to thank this year's diamond sponsors: Ranch Wireless, Wells Fargo, White Trucking Company, Guadalupe Regional Healthcare, BB&T Bank, Ameritex Pipe, Birch Law Firm, Castroville Chevrolet, CL Concrete, Century Graphics and Signs, Quarter Moon Plumbing, and San Marcos Dodge Jeep. For more information on the Panther Posse, log on to pantherposse.com.
This is Dina Hink with Navarro Panther Band Boosters. We would like to congratulate all the hardworking Panthers who have achieved so much success this year. We know it takes parent volunteers to be successful, and that's why we're excited to back the 300 band students at Navarro from grades 6 to 12. Our amazing volunteers help with student and fundraising activities to raise money for equipment and instruments. Join and support the Mighty Panther Band today by liking us on Facebook at the Navarro Panther Band Boosters. Go Panthers!
All right, we're back in play. Linsman to throw it in on the baseline on the Panthers side of the basket. So now they're looking to foul, I believe, but now get away from the middle. Look to be, the ball is missed. The layup was missed by Jansky. Ball is up to Vernia. Vernia takes it and makes the layup down the middle. So we get a nice little layup. Ball looks like it went off of the Vernia Bear, but they did not call it, and now they do. It goes off. It goes back to the Panthers. The referee made a little bit of a mistake there, and now it's another timeout with the score 52-47. Lady Panthers trailing now only by 5.
If you're looking to take a positive step on your career journey with a company that succeeded because they treat their employees like family, you're in luck. Your local Whataburger is seeking employees. Apply at Whataburger.com/careers or speak to a manager at the Whataburger near you.
The Springs family, along with Springs Deer Farms, are proud sponsors of the Navarro Panthers and wish them the best of luck. Springs Deer Farm has both superior fallow deer and red deer for sale. For complete information, log on to springsdeerfarm.com.
All right, now we're here in Geronimo, Texas for the final, I believe it's the final 51 seconds here with the Lady Panthers. I'm waiting until the time runs off on the 1 minute clock for the timeout. So I don't have the, now it's 33 seconds. remaining here in the fourth quarter of play. Panthers have the ball thrown into Dahmer. Dahmer gets it off the right side outside three-point line. Teasley gets it down to Amber. Amber takes up the shot about 15 feet out, and she gets it. Another timeout is called by the Panthers. So here we go, folks. Here we go. 52-39 within three. A three-pointer can make this game go into overtime, or even better yet, we can get the win here. So we'll take another timeout, and we'll be right back.
Life is busy. Get help from the experts in efficiency, the kind that saves you valuable time. With GVEC.net Fiber Power Internet, now live at select Lavernia and Seguin areas, there's no more waiting for buffering or slow connections. The fastest speeds on the market, up to 1 gigabyte, make it the smart choice for getting it all done. For more on GVEC.net Fiber Power speed plans, visit GVEC.net. GVEC, your kind of power.
All right, here we go, folks. We're live in Geronimo, Texas. 24 seconds remaining. The Lady Panthers are trailing 52-49. The ball is passed over inbounds to Janik. Janik looks to dribble the ball, but the ball is tipped by Haley. Teasley gets wrapped up by Dahmer. Dahmer gets the ball. Emily Hinkleman takes the three and just misses short. Lensman gets the long rebound, goes to the right side. Amber Renault is going to have to foul her or foul someone, and it ends up being Munster with 5 seconds remaining here. It is 52-49 Bears with Munster up to the line. Oh, my goodness. Emily Hinkleman knocks down that shot. Not to say that she's the only one that would have had to made a difference after all the turnovers we had in the game, but would have been sure nice to see it. But valiant effort by the Panthers here as Munster's up to take her first shot. First shot's up, and it's good. Lady Bears lead 53-49. Next one up, and is good as well. I don't think she's missed one yet. So takes that up, it's 3 seconds. Teasley takes the long shot. It goes off the backboard. Dahmer takes and puts it up, and that's the ball game, folks. That is the ball game. So the Lady Bears take basically the first round of district, and now we've got another round of district coming up here. So the Lady Bears now take their record to 19-12, as the Lady Panthers go 13-14 for the overall record, and they fall 3-1 in district as the Bears 4-0 in district. So, well, congratulations to the Lady Bears as they win it tonight with the score of 54-49. And valiant effort, though, by the girls, never giving up. As far as the Lady Panthers, they came through at the very end to get the points they needed to cut it short to 3 and had the opportunity. Just slipped through their hands, basically. But nice effort on the Lady Panthers' part coming back. But good defense by the Lady Bears. Good physical defense that caused a lot of turnovers for the Lady Panthers, and that's where you have it. You end up with turnovers and missed free throws were probably the biggest two, as I talked about earlier in the game. Those two things alone can lose a game, and so I'm sure Coach Harbeth will work on that a bit, and hopefully next time we see the Lady Bears, we'll know. I'm trying to find out if they went into overtime and the other and they're still, what I've had for the boys is with 6 seconds left, and I believe that ended up in overtime, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that was 25 seconds left with the rebound, and now the latest one I got was the score was the same with 6 seconds left in the game. So I'm waiting to find out if I can get you an update before I go off air here. Trying to find out if we've got an update on the Panthers and the Bears between the boys playing in Lavernia tonight, as it's the Panthers' second district game for the boys, as they fall behind the girls as the way the programs work. So right now the Lady Bears are victorious, 54-49. Panthers-49. Waiting on the boys' score, and I'm hoping that Troy's out there. Troy Law's been feeding me that information, so thank you, Troy. And I'm going to take a quick break, and I'll be right back.
The Navarro Concessions is run by volunteers from the Navarro Athletic Booster Club, the FFA, and the Band Boosters. The fall profits of $18,000 will be divided between the three groups and used to help Navarro students achieve their goals. This success is due to all these volunteers that work so hard. We thank you for your service. If you are interested in helping the Navarro Concessions this spring, please ask any of these groups to sign up. All three groups would like to send a special thank you to Nicole Francis for her hours of tireless service.
The Springs family, along with Springs Deer Farms, are proud sponsors of the Navarro Panthers and wish them the best of luck. Springs Deer Farm has both superior fallow deer and red deer for sale. For complete information, log on to springsdeerfarm.com.
This is Hank Dieter talking about the Navarro FFA Booster Club. I wanted to let you know that they have two major fundraisers, which are the Panther Fest and the Panther Shoot. The Panther Fest is held on the second Saturday in September at the Green Bin. Barbecue plates are served along with the washer tournament and live silent auction. So come out and support the Navarro FFA boosters. And also we have the Panther Shoot will be coming up in April. It's going to be on April 8th off Highway 123 and will be a 100-bird sporting clay shoot. All proceeds from these two events support the Navarro FFA students in the classroom and at competitive events at the local and state level. The FFA would like to thank the community for their support and participation. Go Panthers!
Hi, I'm Sam Brumley with the Navarro Athletic Booster Club, and we need your help with our 4th annual Let 'em Ride Casino Night on March 4th at the Geronimo Event Center. If you would like to sponsor or donate an item to the live or silent auction or help with the event in any way or buy individual or group tickets, please contact me at sambrumley@hotmail.com or find information at the Navarro High School website. Go Panthers!
The Panther Posse is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. The Panther Posse is the booster club for Navarro High School. Supporting both athletics and academics, Panther Posse would like to thank this year's diamond sponsors: Ranch Wireless, Wells Fargo, White Trucking Company, Guadalupe Regional Healthcare, BB&T Bank, Ameritex Bike, Birch Law Firm, Castroville Chevrolet, CL Concrete, Century Graphics and Signs, Quarter Moon Plumbing, and San Marcos Dodge Jeep. For more information on the Panther Posse, log on to pantherposse.com.
This is Dina Hink with Navarro Panther Band Boosters. We would like to congratulate all the hardworking Panthers who have achieved so much success this year. We know it takes parent volunteers to be successful, and that's why we're excited to back the 300 band students at Navarro from grades 6 to 12. Our amazing volunteers help with student and fundraising activities, raise money for equipment and instruments. Join and support the Mighty Panther Band today by liking us on Facebook at the Navarro Panther Band Boosters. Go Panthers!
Okay, I hadn't got an update on the score, so I believe that probably the person that was keeping me updated, Troy Law, probably was in the middle of the heat of the game, so to speak, when it's that tight. It's like, hey, I want to watch the game. I don't want to give updates. At least that would be my impression, because I would do the same thing. So anyways, I'm glad you can join us, and hopefully you can get some updates on the boys game. But I'm going to be signing off, and I want to thank all these organizations. I'm going to try to get you some more of the organizations out there as we will attempt to do some more broadcasts of the Panther games. Hope you enjoyed it. Just wasn't happy with the outcome. I know my heart hurts as well, losing 54-49. Nice little valiant comeback, a good run towards the end of that game. And so we're going to sign off. And this is Hank Dietert with Geronimo Sports Internet Radio. Glad you could join us tonight, and enjoy your weekend. God bless.